Okay, hear me out. If you go to your first estate sale, you're going to probably see lots of different kinds of people, but I can guarantee without a doubt you're going to see somebody that fits into one of these six categories every single time. Okay, first up we have the t-shirt bros. The t-shirt bros are always there. Typically they're there on the first day. They usually go straight for the closets. They're all about the vintage t-shirts. That's what they do. Next we have tools and trains. These are men who like tools and trains. Okay, there's always going to be like a nosy neighbor or two. I usually see like older women visiting their friend's house. If it's like someone that they knew that moved out, or maybe someone that recently passed, they'll go kind of like snooping through the house and making odd comments like, look at all that jewelry. She never wore any of it. Okay, so then you have the regulars. The regulars are people who follow the estate sale company, whatever sales they have. They just always show up no matter what. Like, even if they're not buying anything, they're just there. Sometimes they're like talking to the staff or just hanging out. Like, it's a little bit weird, but I think they're just kind of lonely. All right, last but not least, we have shop owners and resellers. These are the people that show up usually on the first day. Sometimes they go every day. Sometimes they show up on the last day to see what they can get at a really good deal. But these people show up with a strategy. They're the ones that are reselling stuff. They either have like a vintage store or maybe an antique booth at, an antique mall, and they know what they're looking for. They know their strategy and they're there to compete with the other resellers in the room. Yes, there are probably going to be lots of just very normal people who maybe like don't always go to estate sales, but they got curious, or maybe like people in the neighborhood who just like walk down the street and they want to stop in and see what's going on. Um, but yeah, those are the types of people I typically run into.